Testing.
Oh. Okay.
Testing. Alright. Working.
Oh.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Fighting Streets 14. The third tournament that is using unbanned format. Or well, technically the fourth, because Fighting Streets 1 was also unbanned, but that's because it was super early. We didn't really know what to do back then. So it's kind of looped around in a sense. But yeah, I know you're not here to hear about the history of Street Fighter 1 meta. You might hear it anyways because I like to ramble about it a lot, but yeah. We're going to be beginning the tournament pretty soon. My stream was actually on time because I prepared everything yesterday. That's when the tournament was originally planned for. But most of the people couldn't show up, so we pushed it back to today, and here we are. So yeah, 4 players, going to be a double round robin. In the Discord, I wrote up a Fighting Streets tournament rule set. As far as I know, it's correct. So yeah, if you want to see the rules for the tournaments, they will be there. Oh yeah, we'll be starting soon. Just need to wait for everyone to get settled, and we also have to change the bracket. But yeah, after all that, we will be... Glacier said he might commentate this one. He hasn't shown up, so I don't know if he's actually going to follow through on that, but if he does, it's cool. But it's also cool if he doesn't. It's kind of like open commentary in a sense, for those who aren't familiar with the tournament. We do have a commentator role, so at the very least we can avoid like people spamming loud noises or whatever. But getting the role is rather easy, and yeah, basically as long as you don't play any loud music into the commentary channel or like say racial slurs or whatever, you should be good to commentate.
Oh man. That's very sad.
But yeah,
Since Elliot's not getting the fuck online, I'm just playing Oro right now in fucking New Generation.
oh yeah, you've been playing New Generation lately. Ellie should be online because she talked at let's see. She was talking at 5:30, so she should be here pretty soon. So yeah, we just need to wait on her, then we should be able to start, or depending on how the bracket is, we can do a few matches without, so I can get it started faster. Wildcard needs to export a Lee Pal mod apparently before he can start the tournament. I wonder if we're gonna see it in the stream, because he has been like, if you're player 2, and someone spectates your Fightcade match, then they're going to see it from your ROM's perspective, meaning that they also get to see your PAL mods, which is pretty cool. Alright, nice. Looks like he's finished. So, oh wow. He looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. Kind of. Same palette.
I think New Generation is the only Street Fighter game where I prefer being on the left side. Just because Oro's, I forgot the name of the move, but he fucking grabs you and throws you.
Oh.
That move is way easier on the left side for me.
God, there was a point where I knew like every Street Fighter 3 move name. I think it's called the Pile Driver or something. I want to say...
It's not.
Okay.
I don't remember the name, but I know it's not that.
Yeah, but like... Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like a hit grab where he uses one arm to just slam the opponent on the ground a few times.
Doesn't he only have one arm, though?
He only uses one arm. Basically, Oro is like the strongest character in Street Fighter canon. Just straight up the strongest.
Fair enough.
So... He's also very powerful in New Generation because his Tengu Stone super is ridiculously broken. It lasts forever, does a ton of damage and stun. Pretty sure you can basically do an infinite juggle with it as well.
The one where he creates a planet and fucking throws it at you?
That's only in Third Strike. But basically...
That's in New Generation too, where he just creates an orb in the fucking air and just throws it at you.
How Third Strike Tengu
And it
Stones...
explodes and fucking does a shit ton of damage to you.
Yeah, it's really cool. Though you don't see it often, but it is really cool. Third Strike Oro's...
Dragon Punch inputs, but twice in a row. It's a super...
His Tengu Stones are balanced in Third Strike like this. There are two versions of super. One where he does 3 stones that interact with the juggle counter normally, I think. So you can't do super long juggles with them, but they last longer. So they're good for like general pressure, that kind of thing. He also has 5 stones, which run out faster, but give you infinite juggle. New Generation basically combines these, where it's as long as the 3 stone, but you have the infinite juggle points like the 5 stone. So he could just do stupid long combos that do a ton of damage. And he can also just pressure as much as he wants, pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's 5 stones too. Or maybe it's 3. But, I don't know. Either way, it has all the broken attributes of the super and is very powerful. That is pretty much why he's top tier in New Generation, I think. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have, like, anything else that is super good. And then Second Impact Oro just kind of has nothing. And then Third Strike Oro, he's not top tier, but he's pretty good. Yeah. Let's see, has the bracket been fixed yet?
If I were to make a tier list for New Generation, I would put Oro at S tier, and then put every other character at D tier just for the funnies.
Okay, but have you played Ibuki in New Generation?
No, I just think that it's fucking hilarious to have one character at S tier while everything else is just D tier.
There are games that are like literally like that, but unironically. I can't think of any examples, but they definitely exist. I'm sure of it. Street Fighter 1++ is surprisingly not among that because like the big 3 are, you know, the big 3. It's not the big 1. Though I do remember in like the early days of Street Fighter 1++, Shadows were basically considered the best character and no one else could stand up to them. There was a time where Sagat was considered bad, which I think is hilarious because like he's just like so powerful even on a surface level that I don't know why we considered him bad exactly. I think it's just like, oh, there's no way he's as powerful as he looks, basically. So like, oh, he must be low tier. Though there are still plenty of people that were like no, he's high tier. That's pretty obvious. And then, yeah, everyone realized, wait, this character is stupid. Ban him. So... Ah, man, I guess a delay was inevitable.
It's called Meow Ricky, or some dumb shit like that. The move where he grabs.
Oh,
the
Neo
opponent
Riki, yeah. Yeah, that's
and
what
then
it's
just
called.
fucking slams him against the fucking ground.
Yeah, that's right. Da, da, do, da, da, da.
I forgot the inputs for that one move where he just fucking creates a plan. Like, I forgot the inputs for it. Sucks. I'll figure it out later.
Okay, he's updating the bracket. So, hopefully Ellie's here and just hasn't spoken yet. But if not, we can run a couple matches without her while we wait. Sorry, I just need to check something and it has this music and stuff.
Why is that so loud?
Wait, is it loud?
I can hear it.
Oh,
I think you need headphones.
I do need headphones, you're right. I don't have any on hand though.
Every fighting streets, except for 10, has only 4 people in it.
Well, some of them have 3 people, but... Oh, what am I saying?
14, 13, 12, 11, 5, and 3 all had only 4 people in it. And Fighting Streets 10 is the only tournament I'm seeing on Challenge that has 6 people in it. And that's just because it had Ish and also had Ish, Gyro, and Omega.
Ish isn't playing right now because of... Well, he's focusing on other things first and foremost, which is fine.
It's a new generation.
Yeah. He also doesn't really like the unbanned meta. Understandable. But he's a really good Adon. He won a tournament with Adon even. That's crazy.
Not new generation.
Alright. Alright, we should finally be able to get this show on the road. The first match is Ellie versus Kaden. Or Heart Thrillix. Ellie's player 1. Let me just see if she's online. We could also move to the next match, though.
Good.
The next match would be me versus Wildcard, and I'm player 1. So let's just do that while we wait. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm just waiting for him to respond. Répondre. Pregnant man, so true.
Exactly.
Fish boat.
Literally.
Huh. I should show this on stream, it's beautiful.
Fish boat?
Yeah. Anyway, Wildcard, we can do our match first. I just have to show the fish boat on stream first. You understand. No. Image. Yes, here it is. I hope you like it. Alright, anyway, yeah. Let's play. I never actually tested the stream layout would work, but it probably will. Ugh. So I haven't played in I forget when I last played, maybe a few days ago. Past few days have been a bit dry, so not too... What, you did?
Yeah, I just boosted the server. I have this server booster role.
I forgot you had Nitro.
I have no reason for boosting the server. No one joins, but I just felt like boosting it.
Oh, well, enjoy your roll, I guess. Alright, oh, wait, does that... let me just check. Alright, yeah, just give me a sec. Oh my god, the F3 key isn't working. Just give me a second.
Just make it work.
So true, but...
I dare you to play with keyboard.
Hold up. There we go. Yeah, it's just at completely random. Oh, and yeah, sorry, I wasn't able to pick. Can you kill me?
You could just F3.
Well, the thing is, for some reason, my Fightgate does not want to register my keyboard sometimes. It seems completely random. I don't know why it happens, but right now it's doing that, so I can't F3 without, like, yeah.
Try to win this single round with Shoto on keyboard. I dare you to. We're not.
Honestly, my keyboard Shotos is better than my, my 6 Shotos.
Oh yeah, I played on multiple controllers, fight sticks, keyboard, a few others, and out of all of them I like keyboard more.
Huh. Alright, here's my rather predictable first pick.
Mike.
No way, how could you ever think that?
Shiro, when we play later, do you want to do fucking mic mirrors?
Yeah, that could be fun. I haven't played too many mic mirrors. I've done some with Wildcard, that's about it.
If my mic is better than his. Especially at player 1.
Maybe. I don't really think side matters that much for Mike. Or for any.
It really doesn't. You just need to wave dash and do a few punches.
Yeah, wave dash works regardless of direction. You'll go forward, so Also, sorry if my stick noises are too loud.
I just hate the sound of Street Fighter. I hate all the sound effects and the voice acting. I just hate the sounds.
Nah.
I just have it muted and I listen to music in the background.
Fair enough, I guess. It's a very loud game, yeah. Oh, fuck. He's counterpicking me. He's doing it on purpose.
That's kind of what you do in this game.
Shit.
Doing well so far.
Okay, for those who don't know, 8 on Mike is probably one of Mike's worst matchups. Not the worst, but one of the worst. And it's mostly just because his jump kick is dumb as fuck. Like, it goes super high. And Mike's anti-airs are not that good. They're not that high. So, yeah, it's really hard to consistently anti-air, and it does a ton of damage too. So, not an easy matchup by any measure.
I stand by my statement where I said Adon takes no skill. I stand by that statement.
Not sure if I agree with that. In this matchup, maybe he's not like a very skill-heavy character because like jump kick destroys Mike a lot.
He has kind of the same issue that Saget
but
has,
like
where he has just counters to everything.
But like
where you don't really even need skill as long as
I think in general Adon is like a character that requires skill because his ground movement kind of sucks unless you know wave dashing, which Wildcard does, by the way. He can actually do it quite consistently, which is cool. But that's not an easy thing to pull off. It's frame perfect, etc., etc. And plus, like, you just need to be able to utilize it well, which is even tougher. You utilize a frame perfect thing well. Not an easy character.
I have a really fast wave
though he is
dash
very
on
strong.
My mic wave dash is the only wave dash I know how to do, and it's extremely fast. What's the score right now? I haven't been keeping track.
Oh, it's 1-1.
So far, you're not doing that bad. Especially since Mike does more damage than...
Yeah, that's kind of Mike's saving grace. He does a lot of damage.
Also, the fact that funny haha Adon light kick hits Mike while he's in the air. That was very wacky.
Yeah, Adon light kick is built different. That's a crazy move.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is game 4. Score is currently 1-2. 1-2. I think if I heavy punch like a frame too late, I would have lost there. It's a very fickle matchup. Oh my god, I actually won. For anyone that, like, hates the cursor on the screen, I am sorry, because, like, I don't know why, but the only way I could capture FB Neo is with an option that does not compensate for capture cursor. Like, it straight up is not an option. I can't turn it off, and I hate that, but hopefully I can find a fix for it soon. Oh, it's going Lee now. Okay, that's interesting. I think Lee wins this matchup. I'm not sure, though. I've only ever played on Lee's side, and yeah, as you can see here, medium kick is really annoying for Mike to deal with. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Yeah, the medium kick, very difficult for Mike to deal with. And Lee's got a multitude of other good things as well. There really is safest stress, just the medium kick, because as you can see, Mike kind of has the defensive capability of dealing with everything else. It's just the medium kick that really trips him up. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Mike. This is interesting.
Alright.
You know, I played some JoJo's last night for like the first time in 3 months, actually. No, wait, more like 2 months. Not as long as I thought it was. Like, I thought, oh, I haven't played this game in 4 months. But, as it turns out, I did play it. Last time I played it was December 30th. Had a decent set. This versus Devo. But yeah, I think I should play that game more often. I'm kind of like not as angry at fighting games as I used to be. I still do get mad that sometimes. Was that a double perfect? Have I been disrespected?
Probably.
Probably. But yeah, I'm a lot. At the very least, my threshold for getting mad, I feel like it's at least higher than it used to be, and if I set my expectations pretty low before a set, then I can generally just enjoy just fine. Which I'm glad. I'm very glad about. Now, it's kind of a delicate balance, though. I feel like it's very easy that, like, in certain circumstances, I can just get super pissed. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That's about all I'm hoping for.
Mike normal heavy punch is a really good anti-air against Lee. It's a funny society moment.
Glacier wants to spectate, but he needs the Street Fighter plus ROM. I'll get it for him in a moment. Alright, Wildcard wins 2-5. Oh, well, I think it was worth it. Yeah.
What I put is pretty funny.
Because it's not a matchup I play very often at all. And, yeah.
Oh hey, Thomas rejoined right in the middle of the tournament.
I think he gets like notifications for a tournament, so that's why I usually rejoins during this time. So, let's see. That's our first match out of the way. No, still no sign of Ellie, though. Hopefully she's here. So let's see.
I guess the next match we can do, since Elliot's not here, is me versus you.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the only games up to this point that we can do is Elliot versus me and Wildcard versus Elliot, but Elliot isn't here. Oh, never mind. Apparently he is.
Bro, okay. Okay, Ellie's on now. So. Oh, frick. I forgot to, turn off challenges. Yeah. I feel like that's like, if this stream had a bingo board, that would be one of the things. Random JoJo challenge. Alright,
The two games I usually get challenges for is Alpha 2 and New Genesis.
Oh, I didn't know you were in Alpha 2.
I am. Because there's 128 people in the fucking Alpha 2 lobby right now, and 23 of them are online. And 83 are offline and 22 are fighting. So, I get a lot of pings on that server.
I think she'll be online soon.
What the fuck is Thomas talking about right now?
He's talking about,
Apparently the Joker put a bomb in his head.
and unless
I don't know. I'm not gonna read the rest of that.
unless you suck my dick, it's gonna explode. You're not gonna read it, I will. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Check who player 1 is. Yep, player 1 is Ellie, so that's correct. Alright, they're in. Next match begins. And I need to reset the score, dang it. So I wonder who we're gonna see for this match. Yeah, Caden, this is a, unbanned tournament. Actually, it's ironic, I haven't actually, I think this is the first unbanned tournament I've played in. Okay, so first we got Shotos versus Sagat. Pretty classic matchup and all. Ooh. Alright, some nice plays here so far. Alright, I'm liking the consistent DPs, being able to deal with the constant tiger shots fearlessly.
Fuck, monitor shut up.
Sure, you can shut.
My monitor's fucking off.
Oh, your monitor's acting up?
Yeah, I have the funny ability to move it to another screen.
My
My monitor's just fucking turned black and isn't turning back on. Okay, it's on again for some damn reason.
Okay.
I guess you can keep that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I'll still count that one, but
Oh yeah, I don't really care either way.
just take all the time you need to, like, just set it back up if you need.
Monitor randomly shuts off and on. Like, it's back on now, but it just randomly shuts off.
Man, the Joe AI acts with such confidence. If only you actually knew how bad Joe was. I should play Joe.
You really shouldn't.
I should play Joe with, like, the words of Wildcard before fighting Streets XI. Anyway, we got... Shows versus Birdie now. It's already over, but it was pretty close. Oh, did I... Yeah, I did count the score. Alright. So... Alright, nice block there. As you can see, these matches can move pretty fast because it's basically two powerhouses that can hit each other super easily. As far as I know, the matchup is...
Shoto's favored.
Yeah, it's Shoto favored. It kind of flops a lot. I don't know, I feel like every other day it's like, oh, Shotos can't beat so-and-so. But then they're like, oh, Shotos can beat so-and-so. And by so-and-so, I usually just mean Sagat or Birdie. I guess it's interesting how interchangeable the three are. I don't know. Anyway, now we got a standard Shoto mirror. This is pretty much what you see in vanilla tournaments. So, Caden seems to be doing well on player 2 side. Just the existence of Shotos is the reason why, like, we focus on sides so much. I don't know if it actually matters that much, but, yeah, that's why in double... Oh, those are always fun, the DP trades. Ooh, that was close. But, like, a Shoto player's performance can be affected greatly on what side they start on. So that's why it's usually, yeah. That's why it usually matters. It's not because, like, the characters are different on, like, depending on the side, like in Karnov, for example. But, yeah. Anyway, Caden takes his first game. Oh, Ryu. Okay. Hey, who just joined? Ah, it's Wildcard. Hi.
How's it going?
Hello, Daniel.
Good.
I don't know if the stream opens, so who's up?
Okay, so who's up right now? It's, Birdie versus Shotos. Allie's playing Birdie, Caden Shotos. Caden started off the round with a, double hit DP, counter hit DP.
Cool.
And escaped the Birdie light kick spam with,
I think
sweet.
Shoto is one of the only characters aside from Birdie that can break out of that.
Let's see, Mike can also break out of it. Eagle, I think?
Spam, Mike can break out. Anyone with a frame 1 can break out.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Aeon can break out too.
Yeah. Trying to think of who else. Oh, Mike can. Sagat can because of his heavy kick.
Yeah, Aeon still struggles in the birdie matchup though due to
Medium punch.
yeah, medium punch. I think
He
it's
just doesn't
possible,
have
but
a
like
range to deal with that.
yeah, medium punch is like Retsu heavy kick except higher, which is actually very good against Aeon because it means it can anti-air his jump kick, which is usually very high. So we're back to Shadow Mirrors. Ooh. Oh, you can. Ooh. So Ellie's winning right now. Sitting on that life lead pretty well. As you can see, Shadows are mostly special moves because, well, for the most part, they're.
Well, in this matchup, typically in this matchup, whoever gets player 1 side just kind of wins, unless you're more well versed in player 2 side, which is not a common trait.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the player. Caden's pretty good on both sides, though.
Yeah, no, Caden's practically ambidextrous at this point.
Yeah. That's a fun term, ambidextrous.
What the fuck? I was not expecting to teleport that.
Yeah, DP interactions can be weird. I think it's fun that you can crouch DP, though.
Upside! Aww. Well, it's not necessarily you can crouch it, it's that Shotos have a low block that seems to work against it.
Huh, so Shoryuken isn't unblockable. That's interesting.
No, it's not. It's a low, but for some reason, if you try to use any character, any CPU that has a low block, it just won't work.
So Hadouken is an overhead, and DP is a low block. If I showed this to a normal Street Fighter player, they would be terrified.
Oh no, this game's a monster.
They're like, why does Hadouken hit overhead?
Yeah.
Dude, I have a better one for you. Why does Joe's crouching attack? Why is that an overhead?
Oh god, you're right, why?
Like, I can see it being a mid because it's not really like that low to the ground. Like, he's sort of only hunched over, but overhead?
Alright,
This is weird.
yeah, I don't know what they were... like, why is Hadouken an overhead? It's so weird. Oh my goodness, 5 in a row, 6 in a row, 7 in a row, 8 in a row! We just got 8 in a row! What the heck? That was crazy. Okay. Clip that. I am so clipping. Oh, hi. Hi, Butterkey. Hi, Perfection. Perfection, that's it.
Fighting Streets, we're like fighting mid.
Bro, he hates on the... Okay, so this guy Perfection,
Fighting Streets more like fighting bad. Get it? Funny how Breaking Bad reference.
Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, that was you, right?
Me, yeah.
Okay, I thought that was Perfection for a second, like, you kind of sounded like him. It's just like, he shit-talks Street Fighter 1++ constantly, and yeah. I don't know, I find it more funny than anything, but like...
I've never met this person before.
I know, it's just... It felt like the perfect time to bring it up. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention because I'm trying to clip the,
It's okay, you're not missing much. They haven't even gone back into their match yet, it's just...
Oh, well, they are back in their match, but like...
Well, they just started. At least from the stream's perspective.
Alright, so Ken won that first round. I've been taking a peek.
My Ken is just kind of ass.
Alright, I gotta
That is
clip.
as
For you.
So... Ooh. I'm loving these DPs to dodge fireballs. They seem to be happening a lot this set, so it's cool.
Well, something I found with Fireball close is that if they block Fireball, there's usually not much that they can do after they've chip blocked it. You can instantly throw out another and they are forced to either chip block it or take it.
Huh.
So Fireball up close is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. Fireball is legit a melee weapon.
Because dude, Caden was using it against I think it was my Sagat, and it was brutal.
Yeah, I can see that.
You have to get out something instantly, or else
No,
you were
I
stuck.
fucking jumped. Shit.
You didn't jump fast fast enough.
No, I jumped too close.
But yeah, it is interesting.
8 frames? No, 9 frames of jump squat.
Fireball is just so inherently threatening because, like, even blocking it isn't a super good option because, well, it is a good option, but, like, you still take a lot of damage from it. It's still very much a threat.
Unless you're Mike, because Mike chips the damage, but Mike, he doesn't chip the knockback, he still gets launched.
Yeah, he has, like, a blocking animation where he gets launched back, and it's stupid as fuck.
I don't know why. And then Birdie has, like, he can just kind of chip it and he's fine, but because of how Birdie's hops work inherently, most of the time if you're trying to hold back, you'll just get caught in a back hop and get hit by it anyways. Like, it's hard to actually be, like, in place and then hold back and have it work.
Oh yeah, Birdie block is one of the few things about him that requires skill.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you're playing another character, you can just kind of walk back and forth. Like, you could just be walking, and then the block will always be able to cancel your block. But if you're Birdie and you're holding back, but you hold back too early, you get put into the backwards hop, and then you get hit.
Alright,
It's actually what makes the matchup really hard.
ooh.
You'll never see that coming.
Shots Maximum. No, it sucks in this game. That's 5-3, I think.
That is, yeah. No, that's 5-2, right?
Well, I think I forgot to count 1 point on Caden's part, but like whatever. 5-2, 5-3, LE won.
It's 5-3.
Alright.
Alright, fellas. Am I up yet again?
Yeah, Wildcard versus LE is next.
Oh boy.
Give me a second, I have to go to the bathroom, but I'll wait until you can get into the match.
Okay. No, if you need to take a quick break, we can wait.
No, it's fine. We can get to the match. I'll just
Okay.
Caden says he lost because he was listening to Milo.
Because I wasn't listening. Fuck.
Wait,
Alright, I'll
is it like the You Know Miles guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
My player 2?
I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. You are player 1.
Okay, then I'll challenge.
Oh, hi, Thomas. Do you want commentator role? I can give it to you. But you'll need to leave and rejoin to, commentate. Alright. There we go. You have it now. Let's see. Are they in yet? Not quite. Let's see.
I'm not even in the fucking tournament. Leave me alone. You guys all missed your chance at fighting Streets 5.5. That was the last one ever.
Fucking crazy, man.
Alright, they're in. And now I take my leave for a moment. But yeah.
Alright, I'll provide commentary if my replay actually loads. Okay, it did. Alright,
Why the fuck did you completely rebrand your Discord and your fucking Fightcade? Is it because you got cancelled?
Wait, who, me?
Yeah, you. The fuck?
I've been Sam Ketchup for a while now, dude. I've been Sam Ketchup for like fucking years, dude. I've been Sam Ketchup for fucking years.
I guess I'm just fucking retarded. I don't know.
We're all a little bit R-worded in life.
We're retarded?
R-worded? Wait.
Why are you saying it R-worded? Fucking weird.
Because I'm being retarded. It's like, dude, it's funny. Alright,
Okay, I'm back. Oh, we got Lee Sagat. What the heck?
I was gonna say, I don't really know how Lee Sagat goes.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's not really that bad for Lee, but just Sagat Tiger Shot, man.
Well, Lee does have the Omni block, yeah. Or, I don't think we call it Omni block anymore, but like... Yeah, he's a block that can avoid chip from Tiger Shot.
I don't know what move it is, but he has a move where you can just dodge him below.
I need a spreadsheet that says which characters have, like, crouching blocks. I don't even remember which characters can block lows and mids. I know that there's, I want to say Wildcard said there were, like, 3 characters that can actually block, that all the other ones can't. I don't know.
I think it's like Retsu, Shoto's, maybe someone else.
Damn, Retsu being able to actually block shit's kind of OP.
Retsu's crouch block is really situational. Okay, we got Eagle Sagat.
Wait, can Eagle block lows?
I don't think he can, no, but, this is interesting, because this matchup was, like, originally thought to be unwinnable until Wildcard started winning it. So... I know it doesn't look like it right now. I know he's getting his ass beat because he's doing absolutely nothing. Okay, not to throw that much shade, I apologize, but...
Shade's fine.
Honestly, I think that Retsu honestly might be the best character.
Retsu?
Yeah, man, Retsu, I think he can be all the top tiers with ease.
Are you sure about that? Like...
I think his light kick can just hit stun Birdie.
Ooh.
Birdie can't move.
Retsu light kick?
Not even Birdie's light kick can break that.
What?
Honestly, man, Retsu's just the best.
Retsu OP?
He's like Sagat, but 10 times more fair.
More fair than Sagat, except more powerful? Is that what I'm hearing?
He's more balanced than fair, but he's also more overpowered.
Alright, anyway, I think we're seeing some more wildcard action here. Oh, never mind, he just lost! Again, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I don't know, I go back and forth on top 3, but Shoto's... Shoto's just feel like they function so much more than, like... any other character.
That's kind of because they're the only character meant to be played.
Yeah,
they play a ROM-hacked version of the game.
Well, I was gonna say it's a double-edged sword though, because for a lot of characters, you can like, I mean, like, cause you can block Shoto shit too, so it's not actually a fucking advantage, at least not in those matchups.
Yeah.
So like,
all you need is just a perfect DP.
I don't know, the fact that it's... I don't know, the fact it's 2023 and we still don't actually know is pretty fucking funny though.
I think that we don't know what I'm fucking retarded and I did not pay attention.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I was saying that we don't know
Ooh.
like still.
That was close.
Because I mean, I think theoretically, like task shit, that's like pretty sealed. I think nobody, because I don't think anybody would argue that Shotos aren't best at a task level, but actually playing that well.
Actually playing that well.
That's the issue with TAS, because TAS is good for learning the fucking hurt boxes on certain moves and just the way things collide with one another. The issue is actually, unless you play on a TAS level, it really does not matter.
Sag.
Like, aside from just labbing the game, literally nothing matters unless you fucking can actually play that well. Which I don't think anyone in the server can.
I don't know, I used to have this shit ingrained into my muscle memory, but I just... I haven't practiced it in a long time because I've been focusing on plus plus.
Oh, we got Eagle Lee.
Aside from just having decent enough dragon punches, I guess.
Yeah, though it's pretty well known at this point, Lee wins this matchup, so it's he's an ideal counterpick to Eagle. Though it's not unwinnable for Eagle, Lee definitely wins.
Actually, you can just pull out fucking Shotos.
Yeah, it's just like Eagle wins the Lee matchup because you can just pick Shotos. Yeah, Mike wins the Shoto matchup because you can just force the other player to pick Joe.
Actually, you can just go to their house and unplug their stick.
What if Eagle and Z had sex and they had a child and his name was Eagle?
Actually, that's fucking gay, because they're both men. I don't think I would say that.
Anyway, you world.
Okay.
Like in any world, two men can have fucking children with each other.
Okay, Sagat Lee. Oh my god, intercept the heavy punch. Oh my god, almost got them purely with heavy punches.
It's a gay.
I'll just appreciate like how low his knees are.
Oh my god, you're right, they're super low.
Like, is that like the tiniest knees and ankles? Like,
oh my god, now that I see it, so... Oh, what's
yeah,
that?
his thighs are like 90% of his legs. Definitely more than half. That's not how that shit should work.
Well, I feel like unless they made him like as tall as the screen, if they physically had to make his knees that low, just because your thighs are the longest bones in your body, like they're physically just the longest part of your body.
They are?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like your spine or something.
No.
Huh.
Technically, the spine is a collection of a bunch of small bones.
Oh, that's
interlocked
true.
with one another, because that's how you can harness it.
You guys ever seen Muay Thai trunks? They're a little bit like longer than booty shorts, just a little bit. My point being is if those aren't like if those are booty shorts and not Muay Thai trunks, then his thighs are like even longer. They're like even longer. It's like concealed because if you look at like his waistline and his thighs, that doesn't add up either. His thighs are a little bit longer too than
unless he's just a fucking Kim Kardashian. I don't think that his thighs are actually that long.
Alright.
He either has a huge fucking pelvis, or he has just really big thighs.
Next up is Hearthrux or Caden versus me. So, Caden, your player 1. Let me just become available.
Mike Mirror?
Here we go.
Mike Mirror time.
Mike Mirror time.
Let me look him up real quick.
I still think it's fucked up that Mike and Balrog are different people.
Yeah, they should be the same, honestly. Like, it just makes more sense, if you ask me. I mean, I get that, like, Mike has a different backstory or whatever. Like, I don't know. It still makes more sense to me. Because this Japanese name is, like, Mike Bison. Oh, man, I can't pick this. I want to do, like, my random select thing. Not really a random select thing, because, but yeah, basically I just run my stick in circles until the timer runs out, just picks a stage. Alright. I think I forgot to reset the score. Oh, whatever. Oh shit, what the?
Alright, so the thing about Mike mirrors is
it's Mike.
you wave dash at each other and you...
Yeah, you wave dash at each other, you poke each other. Rinse and repeat, a pretty simple matchup.
I remember the good old days when Mike could wave dash across the very cosmos and reach out with his heavy kick and touch the stars.
Wait a second, I just realized I'm player 2 Mike. I won that first round on accident. Like, I'm not trying to flex. I legit lost it. I legit won it on accident. Just by mashing, I guess. Mike is a no-skill character, not gonna lie. No skills involved playing Mike. None.
Let's be honest. There's this unique fundamental set of qualities and shit that comes to playing Street Fighter 1. And unless you play Street Fighter 1, that shit isn't even... I've tried to explain it to non-Street Fighter 1 players. Street Fighter 1 exists in a vacuum. I don't know what skill
It's in its own universe. I don't even know if it classifies as a fighting game because it's so different than any other fighting game that even exists.
That's like me trying to explain the difference between, like, being lame in a normal fighting game and then being lame in Street Fighter 1. Like, if I'm lame in Street Fighter 2, I'm throwing fireballs, we're doing shit. Even if I'm full screen, we're still interacting. That just doesn't happen very much in this game.
Yeah, like, Ellie's Eagle is literally Ellie's Eagle is literally famous for just standing still for extended periods of time when she is that lively.
Yeah, and it's like... That's fine, but the thing beating that is also standing still and doing nothing most of the time.
Oh man.
So you get into this really arbitrary trap of, like, baiting each other by doing nothing. I don't know, it's whatever.
Yeah, when you have a game so basic, I don't know what else you're supposed to do anyway.
No, I like understand this shit.
Oh man, and now double KOs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the double KO, well, we're no longer character locked. Do you want to ditch Mike Mirrors or keep going?
I don't know. I guess we can ditch it.
Alright, I'll just play someone.
One of the many characters.
One of the many characters, yes, indeed.
Definitely one of the characters of all time.
Also semi-related, but I'm getting word that there was a Trojan money match in Pacific Northwest Canada, and it had 400 viewers.
What?
That's pretty fucked.
Oh shit.
It's funny because people misattribute a fuck ton of shit to me. Like, people think that I, did a whole bunch of shit that I actually didn't. Like, don't get me wrong, I've done shit, but then there's other shit where people are like, man, you invented Street Fighter or whatever. I'm like, well, actually, there's a Discord full of people, so that's not really true. They were there before I came along, too, like, so... Oh my god, that is fucking cancer.
That is very loud.
I'm gonna go boil some fucking crabs, because that is cancer, boys! Jesus Christ. Watching Heavy Kick and fucking DP trade with each other and do nothing. Oh god. Imagine, like, a Smasher seeing
The issue is you need to keep DPing or else you just get hit.
Bro, a Smasher seeing Birdie light kick 5 times in a row and like, why doesn't it do less damage every time?
No, I was thinking it more like a Smasher sees that and they're like, why are they refreshing invulnerability everywhere on stage? One week.
Oh shit.
Actually, they should give Ryu his, no lie, if they gave Ryu his Street Fighter 1 DP for an up B in fucking Smash Ultimate, like, I sold my Switch when I had one, I'd buy another one though. Experience that. The thing about getting Ryu is, whoever watched more King of the Hill growing up really wins this match.
Well,
What are you talking about?
I only ever watched season 1 and some of
I've
season 2.
rewatched King of the Hill so many times.
Oh, so logically you should win this. You watched more King of the Hill than I have.
Alright, well, time to see if my bat's standing.
Oh my god, oh shit, the buffered heavy punch, that was, oh god.
Oh no.
Is it 2-2 right now, or?
The score? Right now it is 2-1 your favor. Yeah, it has been 4 matches, but because of the double KO, you know, it's only 2-1. Wildcard, you're free to join commentary if you want, even though it's very busy, but that's fine.
Ellie gonna fucking join?
Maybe. I don't know. She doesn't
Elliot
join
never
too
joins
often,
in
but she sometimes.
Again, I guess I've never talked to anybody before today, but hey.
Uh-oh. It's a huge risk, but Heavy Punch is legit in this matchup because it's unblockable. So it's like a DP punish kind of.
Oh no, got hit. Oh, passed through that time.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Fireball, that's right.
Heavy Punch is great until you accidentally buffer it when you get hit, and then suddenly you're just completely open to a free Hadoken.
Yeah. Heavy Kick also is like... Shoto's really good about it. You won't be going through like fireballs, like with Heavy Kick. If you're like...
Right.
If you're playing against somebody that just times their fireballs really well, then you just get hit by it anyway, because there's end lag. That shit sucks.
Oh, shit! Someone join?
Daniel joined.
Hi, wildcard. Dang. I was hoping that'd go a lot better than it did.
Ooh, we got Gen versus Shotos.
Yeah. I said I'd play some Gen. And by the way, I've lost 2 games, so you're obligated to pin me with the dude who even are you sticker 2 times. Now 3 times.
Yeah.
What's the score right now?
It's 4-1.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna reset for this next game because I wanna do Gen Mirrors. That just sounds so fucking funny.
Gen mirrors? Oh, well, you're character locked technically, but if you're willing to throw a game.
Well, fuck the rules. Let's do Gen Mirrors. I don't give a shit what anyone else.
Alright, but I still gotta play by the rules at least a little bit. So
I keep forgetting.
let's do it in America.
Alright, it's me to get Heavy Kick.
Alright, so
I need to reset because I did not choose Ken. Oh, it's just Soda.
yeah. Oh boy, I get to cheat a second game out of this because of like the rules. Darn them rules. Okay,
I think the rule in Street Fighter 1, both players must firmly place their feet onto the ground and slap the buttons as hard as possible, thus to prevent injury.
Alright, Gen mirrors.
Oh shit, my stream's behind.
I'm still internally registering this as like Gen Shotos because
I mean, to be fair,
sorry.
I mean, every matchup's kind of one and the same, you know? Again. You just do the kick.
I think it's a bit cooler than that.
I mean, there's more to it
sometimes.
than that, obviously, like, the base level. I mean, there's not too many matches where you're not just kicking.
Damn, okay. GG.
Alright, I'm gonna count that as 5-1. I don't give a fuck what.
No, it's 2-5. The rules say so. No, the rules.
I guess it's 2-5. Fucking Elliot. I don't give a fuck.
Them's the breaks, pal.
Okay, but I'm saying it, not Ellie, so like, will you take my word for it?
I guess.
Ellie's going to jail. Ellie is now known as Felony Team.
That is very relatable.
I remember when I was in jail. I was there for 5 years and now I can't fart anymore. Or at least I can't hear him.
Alright, well, at least I won 1 game with, Gen. I guess there's that to be proud of. Alright, now it's me versus Ellie, and I'm player 1.
So, the question is, will it be Mike versus Birdie?
Maybe.
I'm thinking it might be.
Yeah, I gotta play some more Mike Birdie. You did, you played some Mike Birdie last tournament. I was really impressed. You did it well.
Yeah, that was a pretty good tournament for Mike.
Honestly, I think this one is like, okay, well, not for Mike, but like, this one so far has been better, I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
I've been having fun. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, but now my F3 works. See, it's so inconsistent. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Yes, this is the roulette I was talking about, if you can hear me over my stick sounds. Alright, USA.
Very funny.
Oh, my people.
Alrighty. So we got Eagle versus Mike. And yeah, that's just kind of how this matchup goes. Not a great one for Eagle, but
I don't think it's like bad for Eagle, though he doesn't.
No, it's not. It's not like one of those. Oh, you just can't win it because they have this one move that you just don't have an option for it. It's not like that, but that punch is hard as shit to deal with.
It can be, yeah. Shit. At the same time, Eagle Kick can also be hard to deal with.
Yes. That move is the move that you would use to keep that out.
Elite's incarcerated. Funny, man.
I have an idea. Actually, no.
I might not have a
idiotic.
brain, but I have an idea.
Markiplier.
Where the fuck does Markiplier come into this?
Wait. Wasn't it Markiplier said that? I don't know, I just heard someone else say it, and I'm like, oh, that's a Markiplier quote, right? I mean, I've never watched Markiplier. They just said, oh, it's from Markiplier.
All I know is that I'm capable about having ideas. I hear the little man whispering in my head telling me ideas. I think to myself, you just shut the fuck up.
What the fuck are you going on about? I could barely hear you over my music. What the fuck are you talking about?
Just, play your music quieter. Skill issue. Hearing issue, honestly.
That's a skill issue for the ear.
I remember when my grandfather died and he didn't will me anything. I was like, this is a will issue.
I got assassinated. Guess that's a kill issue.
Dude, I just beat the story mode. Guess that's the King of the Hill issue.
Dang, I can't produce any wheat. Guess that's a mill issue.
That's simply a Bobby issue.
Huh, it appears I don't have enough water to, I don't have enough water to overflow the bucket. Guess it's a fill issue.
Hey, Daryl, put the clip I was referencing in the discussion.
The clip?
Yeah, I fucking murdered Jack. That's rendering Jill alone forever. I guess that's a Jill issue.
Some guy insisted I call him William. I guess that's a Bill issue. I forgot how to escape that. Light punch. Light punch. Okay, it's light punch. Right? Yeah, it's light punch.
Oh, we got Birdie?
Yeah,
okay.
Yep, we got Birdie.
No, it's actually kick. It's actually kick. You can use kick to escape that too.
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
You can use kick to escape it, and then your next best thing is do another kick. Because you'll turn around with the other kick, and you'll just... And then you'll have him in the corner with your kick, which you can't do shit about. Oh, you're fighting Eagle. You're fighting...
I'm playing Retsu.
You're playing Retsu.
Yeah, I don't know, I just kind of pulled out Retsu on a split-second decision. I was like, oh, I should play Joe. Then I'm like, wait a second, this is Joe Eagle. No, I shouldn't.
Okay, so like... My advice here, if you see them jump, you think to go for heavy kick. Don't. Go for your heavy punch. If they're at a distance, only if they're at a distance, go for heavy kick. If they get in, try and land a light punch or a lead kick. It's not a very good matchup. Because you can just...
Did you guys know the ancient Greeks invented the concept of zero? So I heard before that humanity kind of had somewhat of a nil issue.
No way.
The dementia flows in voice chat on commentary.
Pickle Rick Dill issue, oh my god.
Yeah, I guess you could say that Birdie versus Eagle is a bit of a cockfight.
Oh my god, it's true.
It is. Whoa, Eagle versus Bird. But you can only turn it on cockfight. By UK, I mean UK characters. Oh, never want to host a tournament for British people.
Yeah, fuck the British people.
In 1814, we took a little trip.
I don't know if PvP is technically illegal in this game, but technically I don't care.
Honestly, I just wish that Eagle would hit me in the head repeatedly with his rod.
I wonder what material Eagle sticks are made out of. Are they like actual wood, or are they like
Straight titanium.
batons? What are batons made with? Metal? Plastic?
What's up?
They're diamond
Jesus.
tips, you just can't see it.
Jesus, Kate. Holy fuck.
So fucking out of the blue too. That's the funniest part about it.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
Fucking pill issue.
Yeah, that's what Heath Ledger said. That's a dark joke. Anyway. The hatred flow within you, Kate.
Ah shit, I was so close.
Who do you think would like win in like a prison like shower fight?
Oh my god.
Between Mike and Birdie?
Birdie or Sagat?
Oh, I think, dude, I don't know.
I think Sagat wins.
I think Sagat.
I don't know, Tiger Shot wouldn't
Okay,
work
okay,
because
so
like
hear me
the
out.
water,
So-
the shower water would extinguish it.
Even if he can't use Tiger Shot, even if he
Yeah, right, shower is
like,
that's a big one.
Sagat literally can't be hard knocked down. In a prison
Sagat-
that might be fucking unbeatable.
Sagat can fucking knee like a mile ahead of him. Like he can do one knee and teleport like fucking 2 miles away. I don't think he would lose any shower fight.
Okay, but consider the reduced friction in a shower, and characters that can slide get an advantage because they can slide, you know. And Sagat is a character that can slide, so he will zip across the screen or the room, the shower room. And yeah, I don't know, like kick Birdie or something. I don't know. Yeah, do some crazy move like that.
Honestly, I think Redzu would win every shower fight because he's Redzu.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, I think Mike would though. He can move crowd.
Yeah, I know.
About
Like,
it. He's just gonna like slip up on you.
yeah, shower
Slip on you, you're gonna see
slipperiness
it. Would take out
plus
your
wave
space.
dash would just lead to him probably breaking the sound barrier.
You can fucking squeak across the floor, kill your hearers. Then you won't be able to hear him coming.
Alright. I just realized I'm character locked to Mike and I— OH GOD!
Shotos? I haven't seen it yet. Did they go Shotos?
No. Geki.
Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm sorry, man. It's over. Oh, wait, you can jump. You don't have to approach. You don't have to approach yet. You don't have to approach. You can just stay away and just keep.
You're a little behind.
Okay. I'm just worried. I'm worried.
Yeah, I got it.
Just go for their thingy, the spam hit.
Yes. Once you get a single hit, just jump away and just start kicking the ninja stars. Yes. Okay. That's a good distance. You don't have to approach. No.
All around me are
Familiar faces.
worn out places.
For everyone that thinks Geki can't be cool in this game, think again.
This is why we have to ban Becky.
Geki, the most OP character.
Alright, GG.
Don't worry, Mr. Gyro Man. I will try to avenge whenever I fight Elliot next.
Yes, please do. Beat up her Geki for me. The Geki that she won't pick for the rest of the tournament because, like, that was, like, the only situation where it'd be good.
So wait, which one am I challenging? Am I player 1 or am I player 2?
Who are you challenging? You're player 2 and you're versus Caden. So Caden's player 1.
Alrighty.
Hooray! Who the fuck just left? Game.
Wildcard
I don't get why people leave the call whenever they play the game.
Yeah, it never says who leaves or who joins, like that sound. It would be funny if it was like, wildcard joined. Wildcard left. Wildcard unmuted. Wildcard left. Alright.
How in the fuck are we still on year? How are we almost on year 2 of this game's meta? How have we not, like... I've launched literal, like, multiple generations of some games past. There's been 3 generations of Shura Busters players while this game is still maintained. It's, like, mostly, like, original player base. How in the fuck are we still here, Gyro?
I don't know.
What's still going on?
I mean, there was like a huge break in 2022, but now we are alive. Probably more alive than ever, honestly.
How is it still going?
Yeah, I just don't know, especially since we switched to unbanned. Anyway, our first match is Eagle versus Shotos, or Shotos versus Eagle. So Wildcard's doing good so far. You know, if the big 3 are called the big 3, then the rest are the rest called the small 8?
Maybe.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it because, like, Wildcard's tier list, after a tournament, I'll probably say to him, like, I think Gen should be a little higher. I think he should be, like, around Mike or above Mike, because he beats more of the, small 8. Ooh. Eagle can escape that, I'm pretty sure.
With Desperate Tire Toss.
In the sense that, I don't know. I don't even think this game is a quote tier list game. I think it's a matchup spread game more than anything.
Yeah, you're probably right about that, because, like, there's Geki who loses to everyone but Mike. There's, like, Lee who loses against, like, Gen. and some other characters, but wins against Eagle, for example, who is otherwise a very high tier character. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff in this game. Who won? Okay, it's 1-1 right now.
1-1.
Yet no matter how we advance in the meta, no matter how many things change, we'll still never be able to see Birdie's nipples.
So sad.
I genuinely think he just doesn't have any. I think he had them surgically removed because they give him more aerodynamics.
I mean that's possible. It's possible. It's definitely possible.
I mean, it's true. Yeah, like his death pose should be a clear nipple shot, but it isn't.
Minuscule amounts of control.
So yeah, I think I agree with the theory that Birdie just doesn't have nipples. Just got them removed for his aerodynamics. Because birdies need to be able to fly.
Ow.
Ooh. Dang, that was painful.
Yes, Birdie versus Eagle, one of the most intricate matchups in any fighting game. Who will land their win condition first?
Yay.
We'll be big and bad first. Just had to put the fish boat in general with the tag society. Just because, you know, felt like it.
Alright, we're back to Eagle Shadows. Did Ryu just straight up block an Eagle Heavy Punch? I didn't know he could do that. Like, I'm pretty sure he can't. But I just saw him do it. What the heck? Let me just... Yes! He just straight up blocked it! What the heck? Sorry, I'm not paying attention because I just saw Shoto block Eagle Heavy Punch and I need to show it.
A harsh reality of rooting for the Shotos in current year just because you don't like the CP characters. Let's go, Shotos! Shoto. Oh. Shotos? Oh, Shotos? Wait, whoever lands next hit basically wins.
Oh my god. Oh!
Wow. Wowzer.
Very close.
So far, it's currently been a very close game. It's 2-2.
Uh-huh.
Don't let the match count fool you. There is no winners in this set. Regardless of whoever wins, both players still have to live in Texas and Ohio. There is no winners in this matchup. This is a pure lose-lose situation.
Oh my god.
It's a 0-0 match.
Yes, it is a 0-0 matchup. Winning a tournament will not get you out of Ohio.
Or Texas. Rest in peace.
Once you're in Texas, you can't leave.
If only we could marriage the two states together and then
Ohio? No, wait, Toho?
Just put all the spilled chemicals into Texas's cowboy hat.
Could Ohio and Florida... No. Could Ohio and Texas combined beat Florida?
Texas and Ohio.
Texas is just a less humid Florida. It rains sometimes in Texas, but it's never humid.
I don't know, the bath salt stormtroopers just seem too powerful of a force to like... I don't know what defeats bath salt stormtroopers, to be honest.
Probably redneck hillbilly with a double barrel. That's my answer to that question.
Well, then again, Texas did have Big Lurch.
Dang, okay, that was a sweet jump. Ooh, oh. Okay, good place, good place. Ooh.
Now you know the real hot take is that like West Virginia like solos all 3 of those states. That's the real crazy take, dude.
Now what about Albuquerque, New Mexico?
I've only been to West Virginia.
807-104 Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I went to West Virginia and did whitewater rafting. It was fun, but I haven't really experienced much of the state.
Okay, well that's like the nature parts. I mean, the nature parts of every state are pretty okay. I'm sure the natural parts of Ohio and Texas aren't filled with the annoyingness of the people. I mean, I'm sure they're fine too.
Yeah.
Tell me how I choose gonna switch.
It's just the rest of it.
Bro, West Virginia look like some of the people there look like Gollum or Spiegel. Like they look like fucking like deformed and shit. They're just when the rest of humanity evolves into the next race after humanity, like West Virginians are gonna be like their own shit. They're turning into a different people. They're like the underground mutants.
They're like the mole people.
Jesus Christ, fucking West Virginians. Floridians be like, oh yeah, we have a strong, proud heritage.
I hate life except for gay.
Don't worry, you can do this.
A proud heritage of iguanas falling on us every winter.
I know for a fact I can win.
Wow! Stop! Don't write that.
I hate the gay.
Oh.
The gay is pretty annoying.
Bro, why did you write that?
Because I thought it was funny.
Well, it's not. Don't do that, please. This is before like there were filters on arcade cabinets, so.
Is there filters on arcade cabinets now?
Yeah, some of them.
Straight through my fireball.
Oh my God! What the heck was that? I love it when the round ends abruptly because it doesn't know how to process what the heck just happened. Oh. If I'm not mistaken, the score is currently 3-3.
It's 4-3 right now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, set point.
Dun dun.
Ooh.
Oh. Tiger. Ooh, okay, this is pretty close. This is pretty close. Ooh, but the light kick wins out. It's 4-4. You know, let me count the characters we've seen in tournaments so far. We've seen Adon, Birdie, Eagle, Geki Gen, Lee, Retsu, Mike. We've seen everyone but Joe. Just everyone but Joe. Joe is just not there.
Honestly, we saw less characters back in the day because fucking people were under the false premise, including me, that we needed to like specialize to be relevant, which just isn't true.
Yeah, I mean characters in this game are like
Characters are also they're simplistic, I think. Except, well, no, even shonens are kind of simplistic. I don't.
characters are easy enough to pick up and understand that like you don't really need to specialize in them that much. I mean, you do have to like practice to understand their spacing a bit more, but it doesn't matter too much. You can pick up anyone and do decently well.
Yeah.
It's round 3-4-4.
Yep. Pretty close, but it's a Sagat mirror, so like I'm not hyped at all. I don't care what happens.
No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait.
Oh! Okay, scratch what I just said. That was insane.
I thought, I genuinely thought I was dead then. I thought he would have taken back the set with like Ixagay.
I should yeah, let me just clip that because that was pretty cool actually for a Sagat mirror. What the heck? I'll have to unmute the site for a second, so sorry, there's a lot of echo. Click that. So, like, I'm not hyped at all. Pretty close, but it's a Sagat mirror, so, like, I'm not hyped at all. I don't care what happens.
No! Oh, shit.
Oh! Okay, scratch what I just said. That was insane.
I thought, I genuinely...
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my mic is horrible. What the heck? Yeah, I apologize to everyone who has to listen to my mic because it is it has strayed from the path of God. It is a bad mic. It is a webcam mic. I got kicked off of Stupid Fighter commentary because my mic sucked. And that's fair.
My mic's okay.
Like, I feel like I should get a better mic. It would probably be worth it, but I just haven't. Yeah, but it's just like, when you listen to your own voice the whole tournament, and you're like, huh, my voice sounds fine, but then you listen to the VOD and I'm just like, oh!
Yeah. I don't know, I've been playing League with somebody that fucking sounds like they're in a wind tunnel for like a year and a half now. Oddly enough, you kind of just get used to it.
Honestly, like, I've always heard it's UFA, like, United Federation of America? Anyway, we see Adon here. So that's an interesting first character pick. Not something you see too often. Man, there used to be a timer.
I was messaging someone else and I only realized the game had started after I was already talking to someone else on Discord.
Oh man.
Ooh.
There was just a time where everyone thought Adon sucked. And then there were like, people started to play him well, people still thought he sucked. And then Ish came along, and then people were like, wait a second, this character's good.
And then Ish stopped playing and now he sucks again.
I always knew how to defeat Adon.
Adon doesn't really suck, it's just a lot about timing. Especially when you're playing Shadow, because he has some alright Dragon Punch counters, but...
I just always used Retsu versus Adon, and that's like a good enough pick or whatever.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I don't know, it's... The meta is pretty much exactly the way I thought it would be in some ways, and not so in other ways. One way that I definitely thought it would be is that it would just be a counter pick meta. And whoever, like, picks the right character game one is gonna have, like, massive advantage over that set in the same way that they would in, like, Street Fighter 2.
Honestly, that's, like, part of the reason, we introduced a double KO role, so that, like, character lock wouldn't be as much of an issue. I mean, obviously double KOs don't happen that often, so it can't completely mitigate the issue, but I just thought it'd be... We just decided it'd be a good idea, pretty much. Also, it's fun when, like, a double KO happens after a super hype match, then they could just pick two completely different characters, so, it's like watching a new game. It's like they duke it out, they tie, they're like, this is stupid, let's play someone else.
I've seen a lot of people, like, I don't know, in a bunch of different games I've played, been like, oh, well, the meta's so counter pick heavy, how did this happen? It's like, it's just old fighting games. Almost all old fighting games are going to be like super counter pick oriented at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's all fighting games in general. Well, not some of the newer platform fighting games, but almost all of the fighting games to the early 2015s are counter pick heavy. Because things like the newer Smash games and some others, are counterpick heavy, but most of the ones up to 2017 are.
Yeah, I mean, Street Fighter V and Guilty Gear Strive and all those other games are definitely like way more fucking balanced and
Yeah, for sure.
they're not like there's definitely counterpick meta, but it doesn't dictate the entire meta. Because there's some games that are just like fucking 60 to 70% counterpick meta, and then maybe like 30% like human like inputs and error.
I think Street Fighter 1 especially is 100% counterpick heavy. If you win the first game, then you can just counterpick the rest of that, and you have a pretty good shot at winning.
Yeah, I agree.
At that point, it's just whether or not you can play the character that you choose.
Okay, just let's check. The score is 2-0 right now, yes?
Rio.
Alright. I need to see those birdie nipple shots.
What the fuck? That's
Oh god, like it. Oh!
All that teleporting just screwed me up.
Noticing like weird shit about the models that I've never noticed before, because I'm probably more fixated on the gameplay than like the fucking character sprites. But Birdie's legs are pretty well proportioned, but like
When he walks, they just flip.
Ass.
God, what a wonderful thing. You know, there's a lot of fighting game characters that are actually just good fighting game characters because they have a large ass, and then them having a large ass translates.
The weight. Just having a lot of weight in their moves.
Well, no, it's hurtbox, hitbox, so they have a large hurtbox on their ass. So then, to make up for them having a large hurtbox on their ass, they have a larger hitbox to cover over their giant fucking chungus hurtbox. There's literally a character that's top 3 in the game that he's in, Kane in Survival Arts, just because he has a big ass. Like, if he didn't have a big ass, he wouldn't be a top tier. Characters having a large fucking rotund butt tends to be a fairly good attribute in some ways. Also, Texas versus Texas here.
Yeah, Elliot's like less than 5 miles away. Probably a little over that, but...
Texas versus Texas here, so neither one of them can really, like, talk shit about the other one, like, having relations with their cousins. Like, this is like both of them do, we both know they do, they don't have to, like, pretend, it's fine. We accept Southern culture. Texas winning over Texas. This isn't good. Texas 3 to Texas 2 right now. This is Texas 2 to Texas 3, however you want to. Hey Haas. Isn't that how they say Texas in fucking Spanish? Hey Haas. Hey Haas.
Maybe.
Chagat versus Birdie. Oh.
God's gotta be careful in this matchup.
Yeah, good round.
Birdie's a chompster.
If Birdie could crouch, the world would end.
We rue the day when we see Birdie crouching.
Crouch D, as Birdie says. Honestly, the thing that I feel like Joe is missing from his kid, I feel like since he's American, he should just be able to pull out a gun on people.
True, he should.
Fucking, oh, you know Muay Thai because you guys are from Thailand? Oh, well, I know Gun Fu because I'm American.
And if you ask me, Mike should just have a grenade. Just a singular grenade. He just throws it, maybe it hits, maybe it doesn't. But if it hits, you instantly win. The whole match, not just the round, the whole match.
I think this is 3-4 now? I could be wrong.
My count is 2-3, but I might have missed a couple matches. Also, I haven't been paying as much attention. Oh. I love
Yeah,
Birdie.
when Birdie gets on screen, it is pretty resident sleeper.
Now this is the top cockfight. Damn, who knew cockfights were so boring? Oh, I guess it is
You did your
3-5.
best, Caden. Sometimes in life, you know.
That birdie just fucked me up.
Sometimes in life, doing your best is not enough because you are destined to lose, but try anyway.
Fair enough, honestly. Like a funny.
Alright,
Thankfully, I don't have to fight Elliot anymore this tournament.
next up is me versus Wildcard, round 2.
As I look back at the fucking stream chat, I see can't name my Pokemon racial slurs anymore. Feels bad, man. What the fuck? Who's J Kid?
Oh,
Is J Caden?
he's one of Ellie's friends, I think. He's actually played in a tournament before, but he doesn't like the game that much, so he just watches, I think.
You know what? That's fucking fair. I've showed a lot of people this game and had them be like,
Wait, who's one of my friends? I'm so lost.
J Kid is one of Ellie's friends. I said who's J Kid and
I'm so fucking lost.
I do hope there's at least, like, some novelty to spectating this game, because, like, of how ridiculous it is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I enjoy fucked up games, so I would enjoy this one. I don't know. I've come to the conclusion that like my sense of fighting games is pretty warped though. So like shit that I show most people, they're not gonna be like, yo, this is awesome. I love you hitting me with DP or full screening fireballing me and fucking I don't know, or fucking like Kara fireball cancels or just any fucking tech from any Kusoge. I feel like I lack artistry. I try to go to the simplest shit first before figuring anything out.
I just imagine like some very specific fighting game player who like only plays like, I don't know, one modern game or something. They look at Street Fighter 1, and it's like, this is just putrid. I would never play this. Oh my god, they're birdie like kicking each other to death. That's degenerate. I would never do that. Disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, if you came up playing fighting games since like in the last like fucking 10 years though, and you never like played weird shit, there's a lot of people that just play like Street Fighter 5 and Strive, and like
Yeah.
if things deviate too heavily from that, then I mean I saw people like complain about KOF and that like neutral in that felt too tilted to just like always having advantage on the person in offense, and I'm like, Have any of you motherfuckers played KOF before, or is everybody just a Street Fighter 5 kitty? That's just how fucking KOF is. You get ran over. That's why in fucking Brazil they don't have neutral, they have maquete, and it means mallet. Like.
I didn't know Brazil had its own FGC terms. Though it does make sense.
Yeah, when I first joined the server, I had only like fucking. I only had Street Fighter 3. I'm not 3.5.
When you first joined the server, didn't you think that this was like a general Street Fighter server? Like you didn't. I swear to God, you didn't know it was a Street Fighter 1 server when you joined.
Literally became one of the best Street Fighter 1 players on accident.
I didn't know it was a Street Fighter 1 server. I thought it was just Street Fighter 5 server. Because I joined right after I got the new one.
Hayden lore is too powerful.
Not really. And to this day, I still owe Elliot $35.
Yep. You better get a job. You better start paying that debt someday.
I have the money, I just really don't want to.
Damn.
I have $101 sitting behind me right now.
Ah.
Ooh, close.
Shit.
Fun fact of Street Fighter 1 lore, everyone. Eagle is wearing a bow tie.
Wow.
I'm just playing fucking New Generation. Oh, wait,
Why are you playing? Why are you playing New Generation? People play Third Strike, you nerd.
That's a great question. I don't know.
You see the lobbies when like get on Fightcade? Well, actually, I don't even think you see the lobbies when you like look at the main page anymore. Actually, no, you do. Popular games. The first one is Third Strike. That's like you can join that lobby and play anyone anytime of the day. There's like 1,000 fucking people in that lobby.
There's
Also,
over 100 people in the Alpha 2 lobby right now.
Yeah, Alpha 2 is pretty cool.
There's 22 people playing, 82 people are not available, and 18 people I'm looking to play right now.
Honestly, I kinda wanna try Alpha 3 sometime.
When I was a kid though, that was
When
like
you were a wee lad.
Alpha 2 was way more fucking popular than Third Strike in like 2006 or 7.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then Third Strike got more popular like over the years. Like again, it had OE, that helped. It had Fightcade contribution, that helped.
Third Strike just kind of like slowly rose to the top.
Yeah. When it first came out, everybody thought it was kind of lame because they were like, fucking parries. How, like, this is so stupid.
Parries is
Yeah, I
dumb
hate
as hell.
parries.
Why? Who thought this was a good idea?
I
And then
genuinely
they're like,
dislike
oh wait, parries are great. Also, I think it's funny how like Japan has always been just the leagues ahead of the USA, which I guess is true for almost any game, but like they just like the first time America saw unblockables was like 2003 when Tokido went over to the USA and did them.
Yeah. And then people didn't know about Ganagin until like 2002 or 2003, something like that, like 3 or 4 years after the game came out.
Yeah. Even Japan didn't know for a while. In fact, like there are like old videos of an old young player, Mester, I think, using Super Art 2 that are super old.
If you do quarter circle forward and then kick on Alpha 2, for some reason it makes you do uppercut. So weird, because in Street Fighter 1 and Street Fighter 2, sometimes pressing punches make you do kicks, and sometimes it's the other way around. Because sometimes I'll do the inputs for DP, I might whiff them, but it just makes me fucking take heavy kick instead for some reason. No, please, secure your fucking bitch, don't kill me. And you just blocked my super art.
There's a lot of games that kind of gain popularity over time. I remember when JoJo's HD remix came out.
Did anyone care?
Yeah, there was actually people that played it.
Huh.
The thing is that nobody was really good. People were pretty bad.
Oh, I see.
But
Yeah.
I feel like I don't think people were super great on Fightcade or Supercade at the time though either. People were like,
Yeah, there's
I don't
like,
think they played it.
yeah, JoJo's play like the best it's ever been the past couple years. Like
Yeah.
like people, Rubber Soul players, just like Rubber Soul players in general. He's like, there's one very good South American player who basically discovered every piece of tech for modern Rubber, but it hasn't been until like the last year or so that people have actually started to use that tech. I kind of used to pride myself on being like the only Rubber that kind of like used some of those combos in like 2021 or so. And I didn't know the full extent of it, and I couldn't do all the extent of it, so like I wasn't that revolutionary, but like I was literally the only person who did it at the time. But now a lot more people do it, which is cool.
I remember during like the 2012 like HDR era of JoJo's, people being like, oh no, saying shit that by today's standards just is wild. I remember people used to say like Avdol was a good was high tier.
Oh, but he is.
I don't think anybody. Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's like low S tier. So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he's got like dumbass neutral, which all the S tiers do, but
I don't even know if Pet Shop was figured out back then, actually.
Pet Shop was figured out pretty early, I think. Like, back in 2000. Kakyoin got figured out a little later, and eventually, like, people generally consider him a bit better than Pet Shop nowadays. There are some regions of the game that actually banned Vanilla Ice for a while, mostly Europe, about the last couple years or so, but I think they've reverted that ban now. Personally, I never agreed with it because, like, Ice is stupid. He's really stupid, but he's not as stupid as Ice. He's not as stupid as Pet Shop or Kakyoin. Yeah, but I think he's like on. I think he's like on par with the rest of the S tiers, Polnareff, Jotaro, who are obviously not ban-worthy tier. So that's why I didn't really agree with the ban. But yeah. Just to be clear, he is a very stupid character. The S tiers are very stupid. I just didn't think they were ban-worthy stupid.
Yeah, I remember
We're gonna run our games while they run theirs.
I don't know. Let me check who's next.
It's Elliot and Daniel versus.
Well, there are, we could run them at the same time if they're okay with it, but like mine would have to be the one stream because you know I'm the one playing.
If you spectate, don't you have multiple screens?
I do not have multiple screens. No.
Oh, if you did, I was gonna say you could put the their match on one screen and have OBS recording that match while we play ours.
Yeah, let's just play the matches separately. They're already in, so we might as well.
Alright.
So, oh, they're playing in Britain. Cool, cool. But who will they play? It's Britain. Okay, Birdie versus Shadows. And we get to see the PAL mod. Wildcard, you should play Lee and show off your new PAL mod. It'd be cool. No, you don't have to, I guess.
Shoutouts to Bill Cravens.
Honestly, I'm a bit surprised there's no Birdie PAL mod yet.
He was like
The best way.
fucking mohawk.
The best way I know of breaking out of Birdie's light kick with Soto specifically is just crouch head kick. Sadly, it's a 50-50 chance though that it actually goes through. Because sometimes it just doesn't do anything.
So we currently got Eagle Birdie. Good light kick good light kick counter pokes on Ellie's part. Yeah, there's a time where like Eagle was the only thing that could stop Birdie. Like people thought, oh my god, Birdie is top 1, he's ridiculous, what the heck? But then Eagle came in and is like, nope, I counterpicked you, bitch. And it stayed that way for a while. I don't know how it is nowadays though.
Eagle's not that hard to beat Birdie. It's definitely a challenge, but it's not too difficult. It's not as difficult as say fucking Birdie and Sotos, because Sotos only have one way of getting out of light kick spam, and then they have to perfectly time Fireball and Dragon Punch and all this other bullshit. Or else it just goes straight under Birdie.
Oh. I'd say it. Oh my god, what the heck, a Karnov challenge, that's a first. I feel so bad for like having to deny it because Karnov is like, it's not dead, but it's not very active right now, so like, I would accept this challenge if I weren't streaming. I don't know, I've been meaning to get back into Karnovs, it's cool.
Yeah, Karnov's a good game. There's some really funny shit in it.
Yeah.
There's also like, it is like one of the most fucked games to show like a friend if they have really good like instinct with their shotos.
Yeah,
Like, if you show somebody Ray in that game and they're like, they have a shoto in any of the mainline Street Fighters, they're gonna fucking just instantly start demolishing.
Yeah.
Just off like Fireball and Wheel Kick.
Ray is like a Shoto taken to its logical conclusion. Just extremely fast fireballs, invincibility everywhere, etc. Ridiculous damage.
I play, Jesus Christ, whoops. I play, Sam Chai, so I don't know if it's not a game that I win in.
Yeah, no, me neither. I play Young Mei, or Young Mai, or whatever. And I find her really fun, despite the fact that, like, her inputs are specifically made to break your fingers or something. I never win matches, especially against Ray, because, like, what is that? What is that fireball? I can't run away all the time. I have to actually fight him now. But, yeah, I still like the game. I also play John sometimes. And I win more with John, because, like, he doesn't require you to break your fingers.
Sam Chai's got some, like, interesting shit.
Yeah, Sam Chai's got that.
He's kind of a simple character, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
I played Zazzy for a little bit, but Zazzy wasn't that fun.
Oh my god, I hate, yeah, like, I haven't played Zazzy too much, but I hate Zazzy. He does too much damage. He just has too much shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, he just seems so annoying to play against. Oh my
a lot of people in current meta say that, like, Mizoguchi's, like, high tier now and shit.
Oh.
That's pretty wild.
Mizoguchi, there's this one player, Jackie Raider, he's got a good Mizoguchi. I used to play him a lot, and he made me mauled more, like, the most I ever have in any fighting game.
Yeah.
Like,
I know the exact player you're talking about.
yeah, he just... Mizoguchi does so much damage, and, like, he's not a top-tier character. He's, like, pretty fair compared to the top tiers, but... Oh my god, there's just something about Mizoguchi that just pissed me off so much. Yeah, I used to just get mad at Karnaz all the time, but then, like, suddenly I had, like, a Zen revelation, now I don't get mad at it anymore, thank god. Even when I, like, get my ass beat by Phelan, I don't care.
Yeah, like... With Karnov, oh no, I don't know if you know who Video is. He's like a mid-tier main in Marvel 2, but I'm kind of on the same shit as like him. Where like, he'll say shit like, I play a mid-team, so I don't expect to do super well. I just want to see how far I can get. That's pretty much me with Samshot. I just want to see how far I can go. I don't expect to beat somebody that's playing, you know what I'm saying, that's been playing fucking Karnov, like the character since the mid-2000s, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I know too much shit about FGC lore, so I'll just see a name and I'll be like, no fucking way! Like if I know somebody's been playing a game since, like, I don't know, fucking 10 to 15 years, however long. It's like, bro, I'm probably not gonna beat you unless I put in a lot of work and pick a very specific character and play that very specific character whether they're fun or not. Sometimes it's just not worth it.
Yeah, I understand that. Marvel 2 seems like it'd be really fun to get into, but also, like, kind of time consuming. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking at it at, like, 2...
I think now is the best time to ever get into Marvel 2 because, especially if you like mid tiers or pretty much anything under the gods, high tiers included. Because if you go to the Fightcade lobby, it's all just mids and like it's mids culture. So. Yeah, it's all pretty. I feel like most of the players are like new to the game and shit. So I feel like Marvel 2 is actually like surprisingly unintimidating to get into right now if you just want to goof around and play like funny teams.
That's interesting. Yeah, the guy Perfection I was talking about earlier, a couple times I've gone to to an arcade and played with him because like there's a Marvel 2 cab there. It's like one of the ones with a big screen and everything. It's actually pretty cool. We don't really know that much about the game. All I know is that Tron Bond's shooting assist does insane damage for some reason. So I usually play. Yeah. I usually just play. What was it? Sentinel, Iron Man, Tron Bond, I think. No, wait, I don't think it's Sentinel. It might be Sentinel. No, it's not Sentinel. I don't know. Iron Man, Tron Bond, someone else. Sometimes Kobun, aka Surfbot, if I'm insane. But yeah, we just kind of mess around, and I win because I'm doing. Oh wait! Cable Iron Man Tron Bond. That's what I did.
You could challenge me or what?
Oh, sorry. I was ranting. Yeah. Bro, you just said mauled to wildcard, and he's like, wait, what? Alright, thank God the F3 worked again. Now I'm gonna commit suicide.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Press start.
Loud.
Oh God. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Why did you play Joe? Joe's not good against any character, no matter who I picked, I would want.
Joe Mama.
I was like, hey, maybe it'll be an okay matchup. I can win. Way too optimistic. It ends up being Sagat. I remember what I'm playing in. Okay, that was cool.
How dare you tuck under that fireball?
This match makes me think of 5'11" versus 6' memes. Because Joe doesn't even come up to Sagat's fucking boobs. It was like
4'11" motherfuckers fighting chihuahuas.
He's like, I'm 5'11", I'm not that much shorter than you, but...
You know, I've never noticed it before, but I think Birdie and Sagat have almost the same face.
Oh god.
Definitely the lower half of their face, the chin, and that chin is definitely the same model.
Are you playing Red?
I don't know, what am I doing?
Retsu this fucking cock got him. Destroyed.
Yeah.
Retsu is the most balanced and fair character, he's the most OP as well.
I mean, it's true. Retsu is just.
I mean, look at how well he's doing against Sage. You practically just won that 2-0.
Oh, for real.
You practically just won that.
I win every time. Oh, whoops! I missed out the score.
Sagat's abs look like painted on like 300 abs. They don't even look real, which I guess is a model.
They look like someone. They look like someone put fucking broth and used a turkey baster to just paint it on. Like it's an off-white color. It's only slightly darker than his normal skin. Fucking weird.
Oh god, now what am I doing?
Why are you playing?
It's Gen versus Sage, as you'd say, yes?
I guess it is Gen versus Sage. Certainly one of the matchups of all time. Hey, you wanna see something funny?
What?
Hey, cut that out.
I'm just gaming, bro. Understand the grind set.
Cut that out, cause Gen, even at the end of Gen's animation, he still is shorter than Sagat's fireball. So I physically can't do anything. You asshole.
You can't send dude, who are you all now?
The average height of men in Thailand is 7'4".
Wacky.
Truly.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, do you think Adon is Adon?
Truly inspiring words.
You think Adon likes udon? Alright, I'll stop.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Shoutouts to J-Kid in the chat, our only resident stream monster.
Oh shit, fuck. I almost won! I almost!
People that main Gen have watched at least 3 episodes of anime in their life. At least 3. Maybe They've also heard at least one song by Tupac Shakur.
I'm sorry I have to do it to you. I really am.
Wait, what are you about to do?
I'm sorry I have to.
Oh god.
Smoking the pen.
I don't even know what you're gonna do next yet. Oh, that's it.
Boofing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like pull God on me and kill me with that. Is Birdie God?
It's Birdie God.
Little did we know that Birdie would off over the decades, that this was a different birdie, and that Street Fighter 1 birdie's lore was that he became.
What are you talking about right now?
What?
Are you genuinely schizophrenic?
Maybe a
I
little.
keep hearing like only little parts of what you say.
Oh.
It's random shit.
Alright, so the birdie that is in this game is a different birdie from the other birdies.
Yeah, because his race
was white.
his like he like changed race in Alpha 2, I think.
Yeah, something like that. But
He just became a different ethnicity just for fun.
what I was getting at though was that Street Fighter 1 birdie, after Street Fighter 1 succumbed to like his crack addiction and wanders the world now smoking crack cocaine. That's what happened to Street Fighter 1 birdie. That's the lore.
Probably. Wow! Dang it!
I'm gonna have to pull the after this fucking match, not this set, but after this match, I need to BRB to put up dogs.
Oh god, you gotta put up your dogs?
Yeah.
Not again.
To do the classic BRB to put up my dogs.
Let the dogs out.
Who?
Chat.
Hey, who let the dogs?
Who let the it's more like who let the dogs in.
Dogs in.
Yeah, fuck. Yay.
Alright.
I still choose to believe that after Gen beats you, he says, "Who owns the coon?" That's the only thing that I can pick out from that.
Who owns the coon?
That's, I swear, that's the only thing you can fucking, like, it's the only thing that you can make out.
Mongus.
Mogus?
Mogus.
Amogus.
Amogus.
Mogus.
Amogus.
No, it's 2-5.
I think it's been checked though. Alright, well I guess it's 2-5 then.
Wild card, will you put Gen higher now? Oh my god.
Gen's an alright character, he just needs jump kick and heavy.
I
He just needs
was
the heavy kick.
I was kind of tense versus that during that set. Like that tension came back. The tension I didn't want to. The tension I don't like seeing in tournaments. Thank God it didn't turn into anything more. Alright.
Hey man, mentally destroying yourself for tournament wins, perfectly healthy. Don't let anyone tell you anything.
Alright,
That's a good character, but
anyway,
after
we only got 2 matches left. We got Ellie versus me, and then Wildcard versus Kaden. So,
Moving the Coom owner up.
Ellie, send me a challenge whenever you're ready.
I mean, fuck, does everyone else hear it too? Because that's fucked up if everyone else hears it too. If I'm just a
Cyro's shitty ass microphone.
Honestly, I don't hear it. I hear you are in cahoots.
I hear you are the, like, you own the coom or you are the coom, which is even.
You are the coom. You possess it.
Oh, the coom. Like, let's be honest, it all sounds garbled up, so it's pretty much like, oh, like.
Alright. It's been a long tournament, yet it doesn't feel that long. Huh.
It's been going for like 3 hours.
I think it's gonna be like 2.5 hours.
We started at 6:30 and it's currently 8:50.
Yeah.
EST time.
2 hours 21 minutes currently, according to the live. The live. I hear some people call live streams the lives, and I just find that funny for some reason. I'm doing a live.
Another tournament one of these days, but
The game's meta right now is pretty shitty.
I mean, it's not even Street Fighter. I'm not playing in any fucking tournaments. Like, I used to enter tournaments for a lot more than like this game and shit.
This is the only game I enter tournaments for. I don't know, it's just the one that, like, doesn't drive me insane. Thank God.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I know you used to play Avengers and shit.
Oh, the Avengers tournament. Oh my God. I never showed it, but I kind of flipped when I lost, honestly. Just went in. I was just super pissed. I was like, I only lost because of the bracket reset.
I'm always usually super chill when I play Avengers because, like, I'm hoping to myself that somebody does beat me. So every time I played Avengers, I was like, oh God.
Because you play Shatteraxe.
Yeah, I hope somebody stops Shatteraxe. Please, just don't let Shatteraxe win. But
I haven't followed Avengers in a while. I don't know how, like...
The only Street Fighter game. The only Street Fighter games I play is fucking Street Fighter and Brawl, and both of them are schizo as hell. Fucking hilarious. I'm kinda surprised I don't get mad at this game. Just the matchups are so unfair.
Avengers meta's shifted because I don't know if you played it all during the boss hack era.
I didn't know.
Nah, everything's fucked now. Like, Shatteraxe is dog shit now. Now you just play Crystal, like, and it's even better.
Fuck.
Because she has faster fireballs, so it's not any better. It's worse.
I was like, guys, there's no way Crystal is top tier. But then the Earthquake OTG happened, and I'm like, oh God, is she top tier?
It's not even that. With the boss hack, you can use fucking what's the assist called? Shit, I don't even remember.
Oh wait, Galen Core's Sentry. Did they legalize that? I thought it was illegal.
Yeah, they legalized the boss and they let you choose whatever assist you want now.
Oh, so like you can pick villain assists. I see.
Yeah, so you play Crystal and then so Shatteraxe is worthless now.
Now you have like Crystal and Ultimus.
Yeah, Crystal Ultimus is fucked.
Oh my God, oh God.
Yeah, no, it's a much unhealthier meta. I miss vanilla. I don't like boss hack era. Boss hack era just makes zoning even stronger. And I play the zoner and I'm saying that. Like
Yeah, no, I get it. Ultimus plus Shatteraxe was obnoxious as shit. But like, Shatteraxe doesn't even have the best fireball in the game. He's just like the only villain character that has a fireball. Or well, other characters do too, but they're not as good. He's the only one with like a zoner fireball. So like, if you give that to the heroes, three of four of which have zoner tier projectiles, you get.
Oh yeah, fuck, Thunderstrike. Yeah, he's really good with fucking Ultimus assist too.
Oh yeah, I can guess.
I played a little bit in the boss hack era, and then I was like, I'll just stick to vanilla, and vanilla's not the tournament standard.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Is
Like
it?
Captain America plus Ultimus too. Like almost every character in the game now, it just makes more sense to use Ultimus.
Oh god. So Ultimus is just like the #1 assist no matter what.
In my opinion.
I mean, like, maybe, like, Minerva or something wouldn't use Ultimus that much because, like, she doesn't have projectiles. I'm guessing Minerva's not good in boss hack, though.
Black Knight Ultimus might not make much sense either.
Okay, yeah.
But if you have a fireball, and you can throw that fireball live, by all means. Yeah, Avengers, I don't know, Avengers was weird. It kinda, I was talking earlier about how, like, games have generations of players, kind of. Where, like, you'll have a generation of players that played for a few years and they'll just kind of fall off and stop playing. But when I first started playing Avengers, like, none of the players that, like, Rocket was around. It was, like, me, Rocket, and then that was kind of it. There was no, like, Joe and Style and all those guys that played.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're all, like, second-gen players, kind of.
Yeah. Like, I learned of Avengers, like, a year before the server got made, because, like, someone in the JoJo servers was like, anyone want to play this random-ass Avengers game? I'm like, sure. And then, like, I on and off labbed it the next couple, like, for the next year or so. I was like, oh, it would be cool if this game had, like, a competitive meta. And then one day I just see the server pop up. I'm like, oh, is this real?
I started playing it because I wanted to be good at every single digitized graphics game, which is really odd, like...
Oddly specific, but, like, it makes sense, kind of.
Yeah, that was my first, like, initial thing that I wanted to do, though, because I ended up wanting to do a lot more, because... I don't know, once I realized that that was a pretty small, like, goal that, like, I wanted to branch out and do a bunch of other shit. That's why I started, like... I don't know, that's like why I joined the Street Fighter 1 server and shit.
Okay, so...
Which I played...
Oh, no, it's fine, you can finish.
I was just gonna say, that's a... never mind, I can't even... Train of thought's gone anyway, it doesn't matter.
Alright, sorry about that, but,
Oh, no worries.
Our last match of night is Wildcard versus Kaden, and oh my god, they're already in, fuck.
Oh shit. Alright.
Oh man,
I got shit to do in like just a few minutes, so I wanted to run our game while y'all ran yours.
Oh, I see. So you're already in the middle of the game.
We're in the first one. We literally just started. That was the first match we actually did.
Oh, okay, I see.
But we haven't even done any of the sets yet.
Alright,
God, what a bunch of characters.
he's just walking up and light kicking. That's not what you do in Shoto Sagat usually.
Alright, I think that's Mono.
It's a 1 and my favorite.
Alright.
Okay.
That light kick is so annoying, especially because it's kind of like Birdie's, but it's easier to get out of. I just don't know how to get out of it.
Oh, whoops, it happened again. I don't know, I think Sagat light kick and Birdie light kick are pretty different because Sagat light kick isn't like a death combo most of the time, or like fucked up pressure situation. But like Sagat light kick is still super powerful because it's just instant and it gets you away from him, which means that he's basically free to do Tiger Shot then, or like whatever he wants.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Two double hits.
Wow, what a long and nuanced match.
Right?
Yeah, so much happened.
What What a deep and intricate and like beautiful like. God, what a wondrous.
What a wondrous match. The way once he was on the floor, they just stared into their eyes longingly, as if to say, "Let's stop all this useless nonsense
Yeah.
and go for a coffee." Hi, buddy. Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
Oh boy, Birdie's
pal.
again.
Hi, friend.
These are the two 6'5" people.
6'5" Giga Chads.
They tower over everyone. Ooh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Why did I press M and it made me...
What the heck was that round?
Why did I press heavy kick and it made me do normal punch?
Just
very long.
what the heck was that round? Should I quit that? Because that was like, what the heck was that?
One of the many rounds of all time.
Ah yeah, there are a lot of rounds of all time. This is definitely one of them.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Kind of sad to think that Birdie lost all his teeth from smoking meth.
I feel like Birdie is the type of person to like be able to overdose on however much he wants and survive anyway. And just like wake up the next day with no side effects. It's just like normal. Oh man, that was a good high last night. Goes to work.
Oh god! Oh, holy shit! What a nuanced and intricate and fucking infinitely deep game. What an infinitely high skill ceiling against that low skill floor. What a perfectly designed. Street Fighter 1 matchups are truly beautiful.
Truly high quality.
Well, there are a few matchups I genuinely like in this game, like Eagle Adon. I think that one's pretty interesting.
Yeah, Eagle Adon's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely possible to have some interesting matchups in this game. It's just like, with that, there's also a ton of like, why the fuck did that happen? Like, I think Eagle-Retsu matchup, I was playing Eagle, and, like, Retsu was going behind me. He was teleporting behind me all the time, and it pissed me off.
Yeah, that shit happens a fuck ton. I call them crossover teleports, because that's kind of what happens.
Yeah.
You cross up, and then you flip sides.
If I had to guess, like, games have, like, fighting games have, like, origin point hitboxes. Origin point hitboxes. And, like, usually they're just a single pixel, so that stuff, while it can happen, it's very rare, usually. This game, I bet they're just fat. They are huge, so you can just... So that's what causes just constant side-switching when two moves collide, and it's ridiculous.
I remember Ken had a theory that, the only characters that are properly coded to like cross each other over are Shotos and every other character, because you will have an incredibly hard time duplicating that weird crossover teleport with any other character. Like because two CPU characters they won't cross over correctly. They'll just teleport like you said. That doesn't happen with Shotos and CPUs. So it was programmed correctly. It just wasn't programmed correctly for like CPUs.
Interesting.
Yeah, at least that's the theory. At least that's a gamer theory.
So,
Alright, well, end of tournament. GG's.
yeah, GG. It was fun.
Yep.
Thank you to everyone who joined me on commentary, and everyone who played, and just everyone who watched. It was very fun. Though it took a really long time. It's 2 hours, 35 minutes. But these always take a pretty long time, especially the double round robins, even though there are only 4 people.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Fighting Streets 15, it'll probably be sometime soon. No set date, though. We don't do these, like, weekly or whatever.
I've been telling myself I'll enter, but I might.
It's fine. Like, I personally don't enter that often. Like, I'm kind of inconsistent with it. This was the first tournament I entered since Fighting Streets 10.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel bad. I feel like I should enter for whatever reason. But,
Yeah.
I also have such low fucking motivation anymore.
I don't know. That's fine. I mean, like, even though the player counts are low, no one's ever, like, gotten mad at me for not joining or anything, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that people are able to dedicate themselves to this game, whether if it's casually or tournament-wise, etc. But, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm still fucking super surprised that people, like, I don't know, play as much as they do, and that there's been new players like
Ish.
like Omega and Ish and shit.
Yeah, Omega hasn't been playing recently, but that's fine. He's already played a lot and stuff.
But yeah, shit, I'm gonna head out now.
Alright.
Take it easy, Gyro.
Yep.
Yep, peace out, dog.
Have a nice day.
Yep.
Alright, everyone who's still watching, yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Fighting Streets 15 will be sometime. It'll probably happen. Yeah.